What's up, movie lovers, and welcome back to CineBolt. There are some absolute bangers, and I'm talking mind-blowing action thrillers, just sitting on YouTube right now, completely free. So without wasting your time, grab your popcorn, because today we're counting down 6 incredible action thrillers you can watch for free on YouTube right now, so let's get into it. Kicking things off, we've got a seriously underrated gem from the 90s. Last Man Standing drops a prime Bruce Willis into a dusty Prohibition-era Texas town called Jericho. He plays John Smith, a mysterious drifter who finds the town torn apart by 2 warring bootlegging gangs, one Irish and one Italian. So what does he do? What any smart, tough-as-nails anti-hero would, he plays them against each other, making a little cash and causing a whole lot of chaos along the way. This flick is a gritty, stylish neo-western directed by the legendary Walter Hill, and it's basically a remake of Kurosawa's Yojimbo, the same story that inspired Clint Eastwood's A Fistful of Dollars. The action is brutal and satisfying, with Willis delivering a masterclass in stoic cool. Plus, you get Christopher Walken as a chilling, unforgettable villain. While the plot might feel a bit familiar if you've seen the other versions, the execution is pure cinematic gold. If you're a fan of gangster flicks, gritty westerns, or just miss when Bruce Willis was the undisputed king of action, you absolutely have to watch this. Alright, if you're looking for something that's just pure, uncut, hyper-stylized action, look no further. Ninja Assassin is an absolute bloodbath, and I mean that as the highest compliment. Produced by the Wachowskis, this movie knows exactly what it is. An excuse for some of the most insane ninja fights ever put to film. The story follows Raizo, an orphan raised by the secretive Ozunu clan to be one of the world's deadliest assassins. When the clan executes his friend, he turns his back on them and goes on a quest for bloody revenge. Let me be clear, the story is paper thin, but you're not here for the plot. You're here to see Rain deliver an incredible physical performance, slicing and dicing his way through hordes of enemies, with ludicrous amounts of CGI blood spraying everywhere. The fight choreography is just breathtakingly brutal and creative, like someone threw Blade and the Raid into a blender with a bunch of shurikens. It's not for the squeamish, but if you love over-the-top martial arts mayhem, this movie is a total banger that will leave you grinning. Video game movies are a minefield, we all know that. Most of them are just bad, but every once in a while you get a solid little flick that punches way above its weight, and that's Hitman. Timothy Olyphant stars as the iconic Agent 47, a genetically engineered assassin for hire known only by the barcode tattooed on the back of his head. After a high-profile hit on the Russian president, 47 finds himself tangled in a political conspiracy, hunted by both Interpol and his own mysterious organization.
What was your number?
47.
Olyphant brings a cold, calculating intensity that's perfect for the character, and the action is slick, stylish, and surprisingly faithful to the spirit of the games, blending stealth with explosive gunplay. The plot is a fun, globe-trotting conspiracy ride that doesn't ask you to think too hard. Now, is it a cinematic masterpiece? Nope, but it's a well-made, entertaining action thriller that's way better than it has any right to be. For a free watch on YouTube, this is an absolute killer deal for fans of the games or anyone who just loves a good, stylish assassin flick. For my next pick, oh man, they just don't make them like this anymore. Eraser is peak 1990s Arnold Schwarzenegger, a time when action movies were big, loud, and gloriously over the top. Arnie plays U.S. Marshal John Kruger, an elite agent in the Witness Protection Program who erases high-profile witnesses. His latest assignment is to protect Lee Cullen, an executive who uncovered a plot to sell next-gen superweapons to terrorists. Of course, the conspiracy goes all the way to the top, and soon Kruger and Cullen are on the run from everyone.
I'll enjoy introducing him to you.
This movie is pure, unadulterated spectacle. You get Schwarzenegger wielding futuristic railguns that let you see your target's skeleton. fighting off alligators at a zoo, and jumping out of a plane without a parachute. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I love every second of it. James Caan is having a blast as the main villain, and the practical effects and stunts are just fantastic. The plot is full of holes, but who cares? You're here to see Arnie be Arnie, and this film delivers in spades. Before he was Obi-Wan again, Ewan McGregor teamed up with Scarlett Johansson for this mind-bending sci-fi action thriller from Michael Bay. They play Lincoln 6 Echo and Jordan 2 Delta, residents of a utopian self-contained facility. They, along with everyone else, believe the outside world was contaminated in a global disaster, and their only hope is to win a lottery to go to the island, the last pathogen-free place on Earth. But when Lincoln discovers the horrifying truth that they're all just clones being grown as organ donors for wealthy clients, they make a break for it.
2 of our products have escaped.
Do not let him get away!
What was that?
I don't know! But I want one.
The first act is a genuinely cool, dystopian mystery, but once they escape, this movie becomes one of the most insane chase sequences ever filmed. It's pure mayhem, spectacular stunts, massive explosions, and slick visuals. The high-concept sci-fi premise gives it more emotional weight than your typical blockbuster, exploring themes of identity and what it means to be human, but overall, it's an incredibly thrilling ride that's both smart and action-packed. Seriously, the fact that you can watch Heat for free on YouTube feels like a gift from the movie gods. This isn't just an action film, it's a monumental crime epic. Directed by the legendary Michael Mann, it brings 2 of the greatest actors of all time, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, together on screen for the first time. De Niro is Neil McCauley, a brilliant, meticulous professional thief, and Pacino is Vincent Hanna, the obsessive, larger-than-life LAPD detective hunting him.
You know, I chase down some cruise.
Give me all you got!
Some cruise guy's just looking for busted back.
This film is a masterclass in tension and character. The central cat-and-mouse game between these 2 men, who are masters of their craft and more alike than either would admit, is utterly gripping. And the action? The downtown LA shootout is, without exaggeration, one of the greatest, most realistic, and most influential action sequences in cinema history. It's a nearly 3-hour masterpiece about professionalism, loneliness, and the razor-thin line between cops and criminals. This is a film that will absolutely ruin lesser crime thrillers for you. It's not just a must-watch, it's essential viewing. And that's the list, y'all. 6 absolutely incredible action thrillers you can stream for free right now on YouTube. Seriously, what are you waiting for? If you enjoyed these recommendations, do me a huge favor and smash that like button, subscribe to CineBolt, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a recommendation. And drop a comment below letting me know which one you're watching first, or if you found any other free gems on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.